Have you ever felt overwhelmed at work? The constant pressure, the deadlines, the endless emails and meetings that seem to never end. It's like you're running on a hamster wheel, spinning faster and faster with no end in sight. And yet, the more you try to keep up, the more you feel like you're losing control. But what if I told you there's an ancient philosophy, one that's been around for over 2,000 years, that can give you the tools to not just survive in the modern workplace, but to truly thrive? What if I told you that the key to mastering the challenges of your career lies not in working harder, but in working smarter, with a mindset rooted in virtue? Welcome to Stoicism, where ancient wisdom meets modern work life. Imagine a workplace where you are calm, focused, and resilient in the face of stress. A place where setbacks don't derail you, but instead become opportunities for growth. A place where your work is a reflection of your character, not just your output. The Stoics, philosophers who lived centuries ago, were not just thinking about ethics in an abstract way. They were applying these ideas in real life, often in incredibly challenging situations. From running empires to leading armies, the Stoics practiced what they preached, and their virtues can be just as powerful in the modern workplace as they were in ancient Rome. One of Stoicism's greatest practitioners, Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, wrote in his Meditations, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Imagine if your work wasn't just about what you do, but about how you think while you're doing it. What if you could find peace amidst the pressure and clarity amidst the chaos? The Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance can transform your work life, making you not only more effective, but also more fulfilled. Let's start with the first Stoic virtue, wisdom. Wisdom is not just about knowledge. It's about understanding what truly matters, what's in your control, and what isn't. In the workplace, this is crucial. We're often bombarded with tasks, demands, and distractions. It's easy to lose sight of what's important. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." In the workplace, things will go wrong. Deadlines will be missed, projects will hit roadblocks, and people will disappoint you. But wisdom is knowing that your reaction is the one thing you can control. Instead of reacting with frustration or panic, you can respond with calm and focus. You can step back, evaluate the situation, and make the best decision based on your values, not your emotions. The second virtue is courage. It's easy to be courageous when things are going well, but true courage is required when faced with challenges. Whether it's speaking up in a meeting, taking on a difficult project, or standing your ground when others disagree, courage allows you to do what is right, even when it's hard. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Courage is the strength to make decisions that align with your principles, even when it's uncomfortable or unpopular. Next, let's talk about justice. In the workplace, justice is about fairness, integrity, and treating others with respect. It's about doing what's right, not what's easy. Often we may be tempted to take shortcuts or ignore unethical behavior to get ahead. But Stoicism teaches us that true success comes from acting with integrity. As Seneca said, "A good character is not formed in a week or a month. It is created little by little, day by day." In the workplace, justice is about standing up for what is fair and making decisions that contribute to the well-being of others. It's about creating a culture of respect and trust, not just for your colleagues, but also for yourself. It means making sure that your actions align with your values and the greater good. Finally, temperance. In the world of deadlines, promotions, and constant notifications, it's easy to lose balance. We might push ourselves too hard, neglect our health, or ignore our personal lives in the pursuit of success. But temperance is about moderation and balance. It's about knowing when to push forward and when to pull back. It's about taking care of your physical and mental well-being so you can perform at your best without burning out. So how do you apply these virtues in your everyday work life? Let's break it down. Imagine a typical day at work. You walk in and your to-do list is already overwhelming. There are emails waiting for your attention, a presentation to prepare, and a deadline looming. You're feeling the pressure. First, practice wisdom. Instead of letting the pressure of everything pile up, step back and assess what's truly important. Which tasks need your immediate attention and which can wait? Wisdom allows you to make strategic decisions about where to invest your time and energy. Now, courage. Maybe your manager asks you to take on a project you're unsure about. Maybe you're asked to present an idea that challenges the status quo. It takes courage to step up and take on new challenges, even when you're not 100% sure of the outcome. But remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, you can commit to the task at hand with all your heart, and that's all you can do. Next, justice. If you see a colleague being treated unfairly or a situation that's not aligned with your values, it's important to speak up. Justice doesn't just mean following the rules. It means creating an environment where everyone is treated with respect and fairness. Don't be afraid to do what's right, even when it's not easy. And finally, temperance. This might be the hardest one, especially in a world that demands constant hustle. But temperance is about balance. It's about knowing when to stop and recharge. It's okay to say no, to take a break, and to focus on your well-being. By practicing temperance, you're ensuring that you have the energy and clarity to perform your best in the long run. In the end, the Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, are more than just philosophical ideals. They are practical tools that can help us navigate the challenges of the modern workplace. By applying these virtues, we not only become better employees and leaders, but we also become better people. Stoicism teaches us that success isn't just about achieving goals. It's about living in alignment with our values, no matter what happens around us. So the next time you face a challenge at work, remember the words of Marcus Aurelius: "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Choose to respond with wisdom, act with courage, uphold justice, and maintain balance. In doing so, you'll find not just success, but fulfillment.